Pairings are brought to you by Liquor Plus. Discover the plus.
When you make a delicious artisan sausage roll, you need a fantastic pairing to go with it. We have Spencer from Clos de Soleil.
Yes,
did I
correct.
pronounce that right?
You did.
Awesome.
Yes.
Thank you for coming to the kitchen. So I gave you a bit of a heads up. I'm making, you know, a nice bold flavor chorizo sausage roll. We've got a cranberry apple chipotle slaw going on here. So a few flavors to play with. How did you decide to pair it up?
Well, given the fact that there's some spice in this dish, this is a wine called Celestiale. This is our second red, but it's a little more ripe fruit forward than our big Bordeaux style red.
Okay.
And so we thought those ripe sort of fruit flavors coming forward, a little more New World style, would actually match up with this dish with both the pastry and the chorizo sausage.
Consider me intrigued. I'd love to give it a try.
Well, I'd be happy to pour.
All right.
And given that this is an artisan dish, we're an artisan winery, so that's a perfect match.
I think you might even be outdoing me a little bit by the sounds of it. So Clos de Soleil, tell us a little bit about the winery.
So we're a small boutique winery in the Similkameen Valley, which is a separate appellation than the Okanagan, and it's just to the west and to the south. And we have a different soil structure there than the Okanagan, different water supply, and very lots of heat, which allows us to ripen up our Cabernet Sauvignon, our Merlot, and our Cabernet Franc, which are key components of this wine, along with Malbec and Petit Verdot.
This is fantastic.
Thank you.
It's so fruity.
Yeah.
A lot of flavor to that. Delicious.
Yeah, we ferment this in concrete fermenters that we brought over from France.
Okay.
And then it spends 15 months in French oak barrels, and that provides that nice sort of depth to it and the classic flavor profile to it.
It's beautiful.
Thank you.
So I'm loving that. I'm going to see how the sausage rolls go beside this.
I've heard good things about these sausage rolls, so I'm dying to try them.
I guess I should be eating with a fork and knife with a wine that's delicious. Okay, so you know what? This is hitting the mark for me. Very nice pairing. I could see enjoying these two things together again and again.
Actually, I think it's a very good match. You know, like I say, the fruit stands up to the sausage and the pastry itself. Yeah. And this has got, you know, a little bit of tannin backbone to it, and it's got a little bit of spiciness to the wine that I think matches up nicely there.
Yeah,
so it is a good match for sure.
I think you nailed it.
Yeah.
Now, I'm very intrigued by this giant bottle here. Tell me.
We love these big bottles.
Yeah.
So this is called a Jeroboam. It's a 3-liter bottle of Signature, which is our flagship red.
That's
so this
4
is our
bottles.
So that's 4 bottles.
Okay.
Yeah. So you know, and there's this famous quote that dinner's better when you eat together.
I've heard that before.
Have you heard that before?
Nice.
Okay. Well, I think if you have a dinner party with 10 or 12 people, having one of these bottles of wine and you put it on the table,
so much fun.
It just sets off the whole tone of the evening.
I'm with you.
So
Thank you. Thank you once again for coming down. Check out our website where you'll find the lowdown on today's show. I'm Chef Mike, and like the man said, don't forget, dinner's better when we eat it together.